Hey, so this video is going to be different. It's going to be a getting to know me video. What you know about me? What you know about me? Who is Arlene? Well, for starters, I was born and raised in Florida, the Sunshine State. Yes, yes, yes. I was born in July, so of course I love the summer. Now, this heat has been very, very disrespectful, but nonetheless, I prefer the hot weather versus the cold weather. Um, what are some things that I like to do? I love singing. I laugh a whole lot. I used to get in trouble for laughing. I got in trouble in elementary school for laughing. Then they were writing on my progress reports. I got in trouble from my childhood friend mom for laughing. My daddy, I got in trouble with him for laughing, but laughter gets me through. Laughter really, really gets me through, and I know I've been going in with the laughing like almost every day. Like I don't take anything serious for real. At least not all the time. Most of the time I'm laughing, joking about something. I'm very sarcastic. Sarcasm does run in the family. We got it honestly from my daddy. Um, let's see. I used to really, really, really like the colors red, white, and blue, but I really, really, really like the colors purple and pink. But oddly enough, I don't think I even have anything in those colors. They're just very pretty. But I had some things, but I gave them away. But oh yeah, my bathroom had pink, but okay. Let me see. Yeah, I like crafting. I used to make these. I could show y'all this. Hold up, cause I got this thing rigged up real quick. But these are little storage lipstick tube things that I make. Let me show you. I used to make these and sell them. But right now I'm using it to hold my phone up. And they're tubes. You just put like whatever in makeup, candy, whatever, whatever. Um, I one day I want to build my own bed. I wouldn't mind building a house too. Drill a couple of nails or whatever. I probably wouldn't mind doing that. I really enjoy watching construction videos, like people building their own home. When construction is going up in the neighborhood or wherever, I need to find out what's being built. Like I'm calling the construction company, not calling, cause I don't mind calling, but I'm going on you. I mean, googling the construction company, seeing what projects they have in have going on in certain areas, and I've found out some things like that's just me. I love stuff like that. Um, do I like to cook? Not really. Not, I'm a grab and go type of person. I do prefer to eat out, but I don't eat out like that anymore. Um, I've been watching what I've been eating. I haven't eaten meat in probably, I want to say it might be 6 months now. I used to just get tired of the smell of the meat, and then sometimes the look of it, and now they trying to inject the meat and stuff. I don't got time for all that. But one of my I was fasting, doing a spiritual fast some months ago. I guess it was about 6 months ago, and we were instructed to, like, at the end of the fast, like each day, just eat raw fruits and vegetables. And I just never went back to the meat after that. And I've been tempted because I love me some oxtails. Um, when I'm, yeah, I love oxtails, but I just I can't do meat. So I'm a pescatarian. Let's say that because I do eat fish. I will eat shrimp, seafood. Let's just say that. But you know, meat like beef, chicken, and all that. And I was never big on steak, but I'll tear up some hamburgers, hot dogs, pepperoni. I was getting down on the pepperoni too, but I don't even miss it. Maybe y'all should try it, but I don't miss it. I don't plan on going back to meat anyway. Um, let's see what else. So I did go to school. Okay, so back in the day, like in elementary school, elementary, middle, I want to say up to high school too, I was shy because I'm a natural introvert, and I will observe you for months and probably won't really say too much to you. And once I feel you out, yeah, once I can see that we can click and on what level we could click on, and I feel like I could bring you in, then you'll really see my personality. Like, I can talk, but once I talk, I need to go home and I need to recoup, and I'm good for some days. Like, I love my me time. Like, during the pandemic, I didn't get bored. I didn't. Well, did I get bored? Not for real. If I did, I would just go out, go to a couple of stores, come back home. Cause sometimes it's too much mingling with these humans. Cause yeah. So during the pandemic, it wasn't many people on the road. There wasn't many people in the stores, and I enjoyed that. Whew, but Jesus, man, when they lifted the restrictions and all them people started being in the stores and everywhere, I was like, man, go home. But I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I have to know how to deal with people, so I have gotten a lot better. But yeah, I used to be shy in school. I'm not shy anymore, but cause I just don't care what people think about me. And I guess one of the things, well, I used to be have low self esteem. I used to be insecure, but you can't tell me to think about myself now, because people's opinions don't matter. And people gonna always have something to say. At the end of the day, your opinion doesn't matter. As long as you can see the God in me, that's all that matters. But yeah, so I went to school for cosmetology. I was a full time braider. I don't like doing that anymore. Um, the seasons have shifted. The passion has gone away. Um, yeah, like I said, I like junk food. I like it, but I don't consume it like I used to. Um, my favorite drink, I love Sprite, and it would have to be, if I order a Sprite, it's Sprite with light ice. Any soda that or drink I would get, it has to be with light ice. And I really, really, really like Mountain Dew. But I think Mountain Dew, I think that drink kind of makes my stomach feel queasy. Um, but yeah, I don't drink soda anymore either. When was the last time I had a soda? I don't even remember. I ain't even gonna try to remember. Um, so I grew up watching Barney and Friends. Oh my gosh, it used to come on 3 times a day, and me and my childhood best friend, we will always tune in to every episode. We felt like we was their family, and I grew up. Man, our idols were immature. Like, we had every Right On magazine, those Fresh magazines, the Word Up magazines. We went to a few of their concerts. I mean, I had the bedroom wall full of immature posters. And what happened? Cause I think I heard that they was breaking up or they weren't doing music no more, and I just felt some type of way about that. So I just took all them posters down off of the wall. We had pen pals behind immature like that. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. But yeah, we grew up loving them, but and I heard they was doing nasty stuff. Y'all can have that. Why? Why? I would never understand why people have to do that stuff for fame and fortune. Sleeping around, you nasty. I do. Oh yeah, we did try to start our own singing group. Actually, we was getting lessons or whatever, but it didn't go anywhere. And I don't even know how that would have turned out, because it was 3 of us. What was our name? I don't even remember our name. But yeah, we tried to do a singing group. We had our own songs written down or whatever, but yeah, that ship sailed, child. Um, I'm a natural nurturer, and I am a giver. I always try to make sure everything is okay. I could tell when something is wrong with somebody, but I have to remember to keep my distance. Let people go through their own stuff sometimes. Look at that length. Look at that length. Y'all, this is one thing I remember saying I would never lock up because it's permanent, and I used to always wear a whole bunch of hair weave, And I'm like, nah, I never get no lots. But look at me now. It's almost 3 years, and I gotta retire. Ooh, and I like this. I just get tired of doing it myself. But yeah, you can never say never, man. Cause I promise you, I said it a couple of times. But now I'm just like, dang, I wish I would have started years ago because I really like them. You got the body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. This is so crazy. And I did it myself. I'm just waiting for the back to catch up to the front though. But yeah. Ooh, child. Wait till they get here. I'm like, what? Can't tell me nothing. I ain't even trying hard. Look at that body. Okay, so yeah, I used to wear a whole bunch of weave. I think I got traction alopecia right here too, cause I would glue the hair directly onto my hair and just rip it out. Cause I ain't care back then. I used to wear them. You remember them fan ponytails? My thing used to be out here. Was it? I don't want to lie, but my I did have a fan that used to come. It was out there, and it's like every year the fan got smaller and smaller. So I had to switch it up. But I started. When did I start? I started doing my own hair. I started messing with hair at 5 years old. I remember having a doll, and I would always do her hair. I would mess with my mom's hair. I think I probably played with my sister's hair. I'm not sure. Um, I would do my childhood friend. I would do her hair. I was always in the hair, so it was only right that I went to cosmetology school. But I wish I would have pushed myself harder with that. I went to the wrong school. I went to the wrong school. But yeah, I was a full time braider, mobile braider. I don't like doing that no more though. I think about the time it takes. Mm-mm. Yeah, so let's see. Pet peeves. I cannot stand when people stare at me. That irks me. Cause what are you looking at? Gosh, I just don't know what people be looking at, and that's been going on since I was a younger girl. I don't like that. I hate when people smack on their food. Man, I can hear it now. I can't stand that sound. Jesus. And oh my gosh, when people park directly next to me, cause I don't understand why that happens. I could be parked. It could be 10 empty spaces here on the left, and I'm the only car on the right, and you want to come park right next to me. I just don't understand. Like, go somewhere else, sir, ma'am. Find another parking spot. I had to catch myself. Like, you know what? It ain't that serious. But I just don't know what go on in people's head. But I can't stand that. I don't know which one is equally worse. I think they all disturb me the most. Let me see. People staring. Yeah. All of them on the same level. I can't stand either one of them things. Um, let's see. Okay, so let's talk about salvation. So I was baptized. I grew up in a Christian household. We used to catch the church bus to church. We used to go to youth meetings. We had a ball. Like, I really enjoyed going to church. Um, so yeah, I was baptized at the age of 12, and this is so crazy. And no sooner than I got baptized, I started cussing. I started cussing like a sailor, and it's not a good thing. I'm just like, well, what happened? But I didn't know at that time that there was no salvation in baptism. So I didn't get baptized until the age of 12. But I was one of those people, I was always concerned with what would Jesus do. Like, oh my gosh, I can't do this because Jesus is looking now. That didn't stop me from doing certain things, but that was always my mind, my thought process. Like, that conviction was always there, and it was always heavy. Um, so yeah, I didn't get saved until the age of 24. Um, yeah, that was a big gap, but it came at the right time. Of course, And this is how I knew it was time for me to get saved, because I would go to church, and as soon as the altar call would be given, my heart would be beating real, real fast, like I was running a race. And I remember one time the pastor was just like, you know, this altar call is for you if your heart is racing real fast. And I just felt like he was talking directly to me, but I didn't go up. I didn't go up at that point. Cause I was like, no, because I don't want all these people looking. Like, I don't like that. Like, that's why, like, some churches now, they'll be like, everybody bow your head, close your eyes, and then they'll extend salvation to you. Cause why are you looking? Like, I don't like that. When I'm in church, I don't like the camera to be on me. I'm gonna start doing like this. Cause I cannot stand it. But yeah. So saved at the age of 24. When did I started taking it real serious? I don't even know. I don't even know. But like, I ain't playing games now because it's too much going on, and you don't know when you're gonna take your last breath. You don't know when you're gonna take your last breath. Bad habits that I have. It's my mental. It's my mind. The things that I be thinking. It's my mental. Do I like reading? I don't really care for reading, but I will. I do, especially now. I gotta read the Bible. Um, I read books that really, really matter. Um, yeah, like just like novels and stuff like that. Like, I don't do a lot of cussing no more. Listening to it, well, I can't take all that no more. So, but yeah, I do read now. Um, Let me see. I'm very direct. I'm kind of blunt. I am. I am emotional. I'm emotional. I think I wonder if I'd be good in movies. I wonder, cause I can make myself cry when I start thinking about. But I think anybody probably could when you start thinking about sad stuff, and you just start crying. Um, the type of movies I like, I really, really, really like action movies. I really, really, really like action movies. What's my favorite movie? I really like Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2. I like the Fast and the Furious movies. Not as much as Bad Boys 2. I love military movies, like when the United States has to go in and rescue their own. I love those type of movies, but still they're action, but it's a different type of action. I guess I don't know. Um, Let me see. Like one of my movies. Uh, it wasn't even a lot of action in it, but Captain Phillips. Captain Phillips, how they tricked those people into thinking that they were. I don't even feel like explaining it. But at the end, the United States, was it their Air Force or somebody, they had to go in and rescue the captain because the pirates had invaded their ship and put him into the safety boat or whatever, and they were going to take him back to their country because they didn't get what they wanted. They were being greedy for money because he was giving them money, but they was being greedy. And so yeah, they came and rescued him. I might try to watch that again today. I don't have any pets. I do want a few pets, but we'll see what happens because I don't have any kids either, and I just feel like having a pet is like having a kid, and I'm just, we'll see. I grew up watching HBC. Well, I grew up watching college bands. Um, so I really, really, really like HBCU bands, like their performance and going to the games. I like stuff like that. I used to wear. Oh, I ain't gonna even say that. And so yeah, I think I went over everything. Um, I can be argumentative. I used to be. I used to like arguments. I used to start arguments, but not so much anymore. Um, I'm not really an outside person. I like going to the pool and stuff like that. I don't really care for the beach. Mm-mm. What else? We used to play outside a lot though. Back in the day, playing all those. like hide and seek, kickball, all those stuff like that. I used to do that stuff a lot, but now I just be chilling. But yeah, so this is a little about me. I think I gave y'all a lot of information. So yeah, that's me, Arlene. Arlene. So it was a pleasure doing this video for y'all. Hope y'all watch. Hope y'all enjoy. And until next time, peace, love, and soul.